Hello everyone, it's Imogen here, and as you can tell I am currently walking. It is about 6:30 in the morning, and today I've decided to do the Lilydale Warburton Trail. So I started at about 5:50 this morning. Yep, and in this video you will see my journey throughout today's hike, walk, run slash thingy. Yeah, so it's about 40 kilometers and I've probably done about 4Ks right now, and just think another 10 times. Well, looking forward to it. Just a heads up, in this video I will probably come across quite unfit and exhausted by like 1K in. Give you a little background. I have sat on I've sat at my desk for the past about month of no exercise just because I've been so exhausted. So this is sort of a last minute, why don't we just do 40Ks, we'll do this trail. So that is why I am walking a lot of it, but yeah, well, I'm still enjoying it though. Okay, so the time right now is 4:21. I set my alarm for 4:30 to leave here at about 4:45, but the alarm went off. Oh no, I just naturally woke up at 4:16, so time to get up and get ready now. Okay, so it's just gone past 4:50 and I'm off to the station. My train's at 5:02, and yeah, it's how I'm getting there. It should take about half an hour, which is good. So I've made it to Lilydale. It is 5:40 and I'm just going to the start now. Okay, so I have now made it to the start. It is 10:26 and I press record, and now I'm going to start running. Okay, so I've made it to Mount Evelyn. I'm about 6Ks in. The next town is Warburton, and that's 5.4Ks away, and I'm actually feeling a lot better, so that's good. I've just did a little bit of a jog, so I'm feeling a little bit more alive than what I did before, which is great. So yeah, let's keep going. Just went past the 10K mark. I have now made it to Warburton, which was 5Ks from Mount Evelyn, and I'm actually quite impressed because I ran most of it, and considering I have not done really any running, I've probably done one run a week for the past like month or two, so it's not been very good. I was quite alright with that, so I ran probably about 4Ks, that's at me. So now I'm heading to Seville, which is about 3Ks, so it's not too far from up here. I'm just going to walk this and maybe listen to a good podcast or something, but I'll just enjoy the scenery. So it's about 20 to 8 now, and I have my first snack, which is peanut butter and red beeters. You'll see my food today is a little different from what I'd normally have on like a walk or a run like this, because I've been in the supermarket in ages, so let's just say I've been a little bit innovative today. But yeah, currently doing pretty well, just walking along and yeah, listening to a podcast, so it's all going very well. So now I've made it to Seville. I think it's close to 8 o'clock and the Carriage Cafe is behind me. Okay, so it's been about 3Ks I've travelled since I was at Seville, and now I've got 3Ks to go. I'm currently at Kalara, and I'm 3Ks from Borealic, and it's really beautiful around here. It's lots of horses and farmyards and mountains. Now it is like 8:30 and I've done about just over 18Ks I think it is, and I've decided to have my like second breakfast for today. So I'd like oats like when I woke up this morning, and now I'm having this like little falafel burrito thingy that I made last night, so we'll see how that goes. Finished my second breakfast for this morning, and now I'm back traveling along and almost at the halfway mark, which is a bit exciting. Okay, to the 20K mark. Woo. Okay, so for the live update, I am now at Warby Trail. I just ran the past like K or 2, so I'm a little bit puffy, but it was really light. I really enjoyed that part. It was really lovely. And so now I made it to over halfway, and it's going pretty well. I must say I'm feeling a little bit in the legs, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's really great. And it's only like 9 o'clock or something, so like I'm doing really well for time, so it's gone very well. I'll see you at the next town. So I've now made it to Launching Place, which is the next town, but didn't go through there, just across the highway. So now I'm just going on now. I think I just ran probably about 2 or 3Ks, just I'm like super red and sweaty, but I'm enjoying it. Just my legs are getting like pretty sore now. So I'm almost at the 30K mark, probably just another K or 2, and then I think next town is Yarra Junction. But yeah, it's getting really good. It's just starting to get really warm and hot, and lots of people are out and about, so it's all going well, and yes, it's very good. I've now made it to the 30K mark, and that means I've only got 10Ks to go to Warburton, and I'm actually tracking pretty okay, and it's about 10 o'clock, so I think I'll make it around 12 to Warburton, because I don't think I'm going to run anymore because my legs are a bit sore. So yeah, it's about 2 hours, and yeah, it's all good. At the front of the Yarra Junction train station museum. I think it's Upper Yarra Museum or something. And yeah, so now I've made it to Yarra Junction, and next one is Wesburn. It's really getting quite warm now, but it's going well. Currently I'm on my second stop. I'm just eating some nuts and sultanas, and I'm at Yarra Junction still, and I'll head off soon, but my legs are a bit sore now, I must say. It was a nice little 10-minute break, and I'm off and racing again now, so hopefully we'll get to, oh, Wesburn's the next town, but yeah, we'll see how this goes the next like 10K. Made it to Wesburn. I think it's about 5Ks to go. I'm just gonna have some electrolytes and rest my leggies for a little bit, and then I'll get back onto it. But yeah, it's all going well. It's been really gorgeous walking along here. It's next to the road though, so it's kind of noisy, but ooh, it's getting warm. Millgrove, as you can probably see in the background, and this is the last stop before Warburton, so I'm getting super close now. 0.3 k's to be exact. Okay, so I finally made it to Warburton. I've done 40 k's almost, it's like 39.8 or something, and my legs are buggered, but now it's time for some food. I might go and swim in the creek for a bit before the bus comes, so yeah, it's good to finish, I guess. Okay, so right now I am waiting at the bus stop in Warburton. I've just finished my lunch and now I'm just, it should be like another 10 minutes or so, so I'm just gonna rest the legs.